Hey everyone, let's start this run off with the stronger team. The budget team is going to be a little bit more tricky for 4 turns, but we'll manage probably. So, if you're interested in a budget team, please refer to the timestamps. Gearing, I'll just show Oren because he's the only one that matters really. Shotgun stuff, 300 demon. He's a wind DPS, so we got all the things we need. Other than that, yeah, no real gear here. And this is Louise. Base form identical, has no abilities. She's just here for the weapon imperil, basically. Alright. What we are gonna do is limit. The issue with Orin on this one actually is that yeah, he isn't that good for this clear in particular. So disarming, neutralizing, double ionic. ZZ is going to cover and surrogate. And let's do these LBs here. Oh wow, we actually almost pushed the threshold, didn't we? Wait, why didn't Sky work then? Did Sky not have? I'm just wondering because I did a Sky run before. And that one did not work for some reason. That's funny. Even though it should have. That is the part I'm so curious about right now. But anyway, let's quad Flame Fang. And this probably is going to push the boss, hopefully. Wow, it is not. Anyway, we got 4 turns. We got the SLB ready on the next turn. Oh, there it goes. We actually did push the boss. Perfect. So cover, surrogate. Now I'm super curious as to why Sky didn't work. Because Sky's first LB should hit harder than Oran's. Oh well. So the boss does nothing literally on the threshold other than buffing himself up. As you can see, it does not really matter. So here's the super limit burst of Oran. Oh, good. Let's, yeah, finish this fight. And we're done. Well, Oran makes this quite easy, I would say. He did literally one-shot the boss with a super limit burst because the boss has about, I don't know, 2.1 billion or 3 billion. Anyway, that was anticlimactic. And if you don't have Oran, you can use Sephiroth. Sephiroth works exceptionally well here too. Just keep in mind that you have to use his Dark Imperil too. Alright, I'll make a quick cut while I try the budget guide whether it works or not, and then I'll be back. Alright, let's do the budget clear. This is the team I'm using. And I just want to say this again, this is a budget clear. Now if you don't have EX plus 3 Titus, you may not, but who cares? He's not LBing, he's just chaining. So if yours is only EX plus 1 because that was given for free, who cares? Like literally, who cares? He's still strong enough. Do you really think the 1000 static attack make a difference? Spoiler, they do absolutely not. And if you come here complaining about, oh, you're using EX plus 3 bards and EX plus 3 Titus, you're gonna get banned straight up. I just don't want to deal with literal clowns like you. Because truth be told, whether bards is EX plus 1 or EX plus 3, who cares? It doesn't matter. He doesn't do anything other than limit bursting and giving us 45% amp. And you get that same thing from EX plus 1. So get out of your ass and just do it properly. You don't need Bulwark technically. I did a test run, I didn't really need him at all, but before people complain about my EX plus 3 Bulwark that I also have, or EX plus 2 Bulwark, I opted for the standard plus 0 Bulwark, no stats given. Jesse, passive provoke evasion. Here's her gear. Bulwark has no equipment, the only thing Bartz has equipped is his TMR. ZZ 100% to fire, ice and dark. This is the gear. There you go. Super easy, all free stuff basically. And Titus lastly. Using pretty much all free gear. Turfing was free, Skullhead was free, Stereo Tire was free, Battle Boots is free, Sephiroth Gloves is free, Supreme Victor is free, Crucifying Coercion is free, GF Extension is free, and Dream of the Faith, you can swap this out for whatever you like if you don't have it. And Noctis's Vision card, I believe either Noctis was, I think Noctis was in Season 1 of Clash. So yeah, there you go. Entirely free gear on basically Titus with one exception, which does not even matter one bit. Okay, we're gonna start this off just to make this even more of a budget run. I didn't even level Tempest Tempo, so our Wind Amp is even weaker than it should be. If you level this up, this is a 130 Imperil and 45% Amp. So get out of your ass, again, you clowns, if you think this is not a budget run. Alright, so Titus is going to Spiral Cut 3 times, Jesse is going to chain this up with Refurbished Grenade. Now, if you haven't noticed, I am not using any status buffs whatsoever. Now I could, technically, of course. Oops, that was the wrong one. So ZZ is going to cover magic and surrogate diversion tactic on Jesse. Now, if you don't have Bulwark, what you could do is Breeze Breath. That way you would boost the attack and magic of everyone by 280, and you would do Wind, a Wind Imbue too. I can do this just to showcase that it does not matter one bit whether you have Bulwark or not. The boss is innately weak to 200% Wind anyway, so you will deal a lot of damage. Let's send these chainers in. And let's see how much damage we deal. Yeah, 53%. I think the 4-turn mission, it's not gonna be hard whatsoever. Alright, let's imbue our boy Bartz again, because on the very next turn the boss will dispel us, because we are pushing the threshold. So as you can see, hard lock at 49%, which is fine, we don't care really. Alright, so the boss transitions. Fine. This is the Disruptor's Wave. It pretty much removed our buffs that were dispellable. So here we are, the only thing that we got is, yeah. Oh yeah, Bulwark has the upside of giving you undispellable buffs. So if you have Bulwark, that's easier. But let's have Bartz imbue everyone again, which is totally fine. And on the 4th turn, if you don't kill the boss by now, I probably don't think I will, you could then go for the 45% M. Of course, the boss remains at 1%. This might be pretty much the same for you, but with more HP left. But it's fine, because guess what? On the next turn, we are getting the strongest possible. What's it doing? Okay. I did not expect this to happen, but that's totally fine. There is no death mission, it's only 4 turns. So, ZZ dying here. Yeah, casualty. So you're gonna use Blessed Wind Crystal. Everyone's got the good stuff. And let's finish this fight out. So we did 998 million last time around. Let's see what a 45% M does. 200 million more. So that is already half the boss's HP bar pretty much, because the boss has 2.1 billion. And that is it. Again, this is still a budget guide. I don't want to see any complaints about it not being one. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope this was helpful. See you around. Bye bye.